The ongoing U.S. government shutdown is a ticking time bomb for the economy, with a staggering price tag of $7 billion per month, according to the Congressional Budget Office. This is a crisis that won't go away easily, as the losses are permanent and won't be recovered once the shutdown ends. The CBO's report paints a grim picture, estimating that a 4-week shutdown will result in a $7 billion decline in real gross domestic product, GDP. This figure rises to $11 billion for a 6-week shutdown and a whopping $14 billion for an 8-week shutdown. But here's where it gets controversial. The CBO also predicts a temporary boost in GDP after the shutdown, as spending on goods and services rebounds. However, they emphasize that this recovery won't fully offset the losses, with an estimated $7 to $14 billion in 2025 dollars permanently lost. The Budget Office further warns of negative macroeconomic effects, stating that these impacts will worsen the longer the shutdown persists. Using federal agency data, the CBO estimates that approximately 600,000 employees will continue working each week, considered accepted, while 650,000 will be furloughed on average. Notably, the report acknowledges that military personnel and some federal law enforcement have continued to be paid through White House reallocated funds. However, the vast majority of federal employees are not receiving paychecks during the shutdown. Once the government reopens, these employees will be paid back, regardless of whether they worked or not. This situation is a double-edged sword for those affected, as they must navigate the challenges of an uncertain financial future while also potentially facing the consequences of reduced government services. We want to hear your stories and experiences during this challenging time. Whether you're a federal employee unable to work, someone relying on federal benefits, or feeling the impact of shuttered services, your voice matters. Share your story with us at tips@nbcuni.com or reach out to us here. Sahil Kapoor, a senior national political reporter for NBC News, invites you to join the conversation and share your insights.